2018 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid Review. The RAV4 Hybrid provides great fuel economy without significant downside. If you're trouble picking a compact crossover, we do not blame you. There's a lot of them. They're all great, and in addition they often even look alike. Among this group, a normal Toyota RAV4 doesn't stick out much. In general, we've found rivals such as Honda CR-V and Mazda CX-5 to get more refined, engaging and in some cases luxurious. But the 2018 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid has something even those models lack: exceptional fuel economy. The higher fuel economy from the RAV4 Hybrid allows it to exit the shadows and draw attention to itself. That would be, perhaps obviously, its fuel economy of 32 miles per gallon combined. None of their conventionally powered competitors can match, and it doesn't offer an overly prohibitive price premium. When you concentrate on that as well as its standard safety tech, huge interior, surprising acceleration and, yes, Toyota's reliability reputation, the RAV4 Hybrid becomes one in the must-drive vehicles from the segment. What's new? The Hybrid very easily had in a fresh base trim level, further lowering its point of entry. The SE also gained 0.4 inch of ground clearance. We would recommend a RAV4 Hybrid XLE. For about $2,000 within the LA, it offers a superior enough desirable equipment that can actually make an impact to you about the daily drive. You really have no need for the SE's sportier suspension, as well as its simulated upholstery isn't as appealing since the XLE's fabric. We also prefer that you can opt separately for the heated front seats with 8-way driver seat adjustment. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid can be a 5-passenger compact crossover SUV powered using a gasoline-electric hybrid powertrain. It is made up of 2.5-litre 4-cylinder engine and 3 motor generators, one which powers various vehicle systems, the one that powers top wheels and the one that powers the back wheels, effectively making a standard all-wheel drive system. Total system output is 119.4 horsepower. There are 4 trim levels: LA, XLE, SE and Limited. The regular RAV4's Adventure and Platinum trims usually are not available. The new for 2018 LA base trim comes standard with 17-inch alloy wheels, automatic headlights, heated mirrors, integrated blind spot mirrors, rear privacy glass, roof rails, keyless ignition and entry, a rear view camera, dual-zone automatic climate control, a height-adjustable driver's seat, plus a 60/40 split folding and reclining second-row seat. Also standard is Toyota Safety Sense P, forward collision warning with pedestrian detection and automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control and automatic high beams, a 6.1-inch touchscreen interface, Bluetooth, 1 USB port, and also a 6-speaker speakers with a CD player, a media player interface with an auxiliary audio jack. The XLE adds fog lights, a sunroof, an alternative rear-view camera, a leather-wrapped leader, along with the in-tune audio plus with connected navigation package that also includes satellite radio, HD radio, Sirius Free plus a Scout GPS smartphone-based navigation system. Heated front seats with 8-way power adjustment to the driver is optional. The SE adds sportier suspension tuning, 18-inch wheels, special exterior styling, blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert systems, optional on XLE, automatic LED headlights, LED running lights and taillights, a height-adjustable power liftgate, an 8-way power driver seat with lumbar adjustment, heated front seats and Softex vinyl upholstery. The Limited reverts for the XLE styling and suspension tuning, but includes the SE's other upgrades. It further adds back and front parking sensors, chrome exterior trim, driver seat memory functions, an auto-dimming mirror, and also the in-tune premium audio with integrated navigation and apps suite, optional within the XLE and SE. That also includes a 7-inch high-resolution touchscreen, many different smartphone apps with an integrated hard drive-based Toyota navigation system. A hands-free liftgate can be a standalone option. An 11-speaker JBL head unit can be added for the say and limited trim levels as sometimes a standalone item or inside an advanced technology package which also includes a bird's eye view parking camera, and within the say, the parking sensors and auto-dimming mirror. The XLE's hybrid convenience package adds blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, parking sensors, the ability liftgate, and also the InTune premium audio with integrated navigation and app suite. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically also comes in multiple versions, although trim levels share many aspects. The S within this review provide our full test from the 2017 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid XLE, 2.5 liters inline-4 hybrid, CVT automatic, AWD. Driving. The RAV4 Hybrid offers sprightly accelerative performance, even beating the conventional RAV4 inside a drag race. It's also a considerable handler, though early a little wallowy in a very set of switchbacks. The grabby mechanical brakes help it feel like you're just finding out how to drive each and every time you use them. Acceleration. The instant torque supplied by the battery and dual electric motors assist the hybrid jump off of the line quicker than the normal RAV4. Makes you wish that each compact crossover experienced a hybrid variant. 0 to 60 takes 8 seconds flat, quicker than any non-turbocharged rival. Braking. The brake pedal is long and mussy with little resistance. The handoff from regenerative to mechanical brakes is noticeable, turning it into hard to brake smoothly. Braking into a stop from 60 miles per hour took 123 feet, a number of feet more than average. Steering. Steering effort can be a little heavier than normal due to this class. The wheel isn't tricky to turn, however, this is easy to turn into a parking spot. Out within the road, rivals from Ford, Honda and Mazda provide more engaging and confidence-inspiring steering. Handling. You wouldn't think an enormous, heavy crossover. It tips the scales at nearly 4,000 pounds, encircles corners well, but would certainly be surprised. The RAV4 Hybrid comprises around sweeping corners at higher speeds. Tight corners and back-to-back transitions reveal ample body roll. Drivability. The hybrid pulls far away from a stop under power supply. There is however a noticeable shudder and kick-in once the engine fires your mid-acceleration. Avoid driving in eco mode, it severely dulls throttle response. Sport mode keeps the engine revving higher, but responses continue to be sluggish sometimes. Comfort. The front seats are roomy and shaped well, but only the driving force gets lumbar and height adjustment. The seats feel safe even using a long journey, but road noise and wind noise are omnipresent. Ride quality is comfy but suffers whenever you opt for that say trim. Seat comfort. Front seats are snug enough, however, there is no lumbar adjustment until you upgrade on the say, though its imitation leather is not as comfy as being the XLE's cloth. Only the motive force seat is height adjustable. Three-person seating inside the back is challenging because of an oddly placed middle seat belt anchor. Ride comfort. The say's sporty suspension tuning improves handling, although not enough to warrant the busier and harsher ride. Perhaps the extra suspension travel for 2018 changes this, but we'd probably stay with any in the other, more comfortable riding trim levels. Noise and vibration. There's little engine noise at any speed if you don't really pushing the RAV4 Hybrid hard. There's a visible jolt once the gas engine starts after pulling from a start under electricity. Wind and tire noise is overly intrusive while cruising around the highway. Others are much quieter. Climate control. The dual-zone climate control adeptly cools the interior with a hot day. There are no rear air vents. Toggle switches with the heated seats are hidden dependent upon viewing angle, so you will have to remember to switch them off. Even within the low setting, they get nice and toasty. Interior. Entry and exit are easy, and quite a few occupants may find the cabin quite roomy. The controls for the upper portion in the center console are very easy to reach, however you might have difficulty finding some with the buttons and switches below. Outward visibility is fantastic. Is beneficial. The infotainment system incorporates a nice mix between physical buttons and easy-to-press virtual ones. Eco and Sport buttons are out in the way, just like toggle switches with the heated front seats. The door's vertical-oriented grab handles mean the trunk armrests are actually just elbow rests. Getting in, getting out. A low step in height and tall doors allow for easy entry and exit inside front, aside from drivers who enjoy raised seat. The controls tilt is bound, and drivers may hit their knees within the column. Entering, exiting the spine is also easy due towards the seat's insufficient thigh padding and bolstering. Driving position. The driver's seat offers enough array of height adjustment, as well as the seat bottom angles up nicely. As in all kinds of other Toyotas, the leader doesn't offer enough tilt or telescoping adjustment. Roominess. There's a great deal of head and legroom during the entire cabin. 4 6-footers could have no problem with a long journey. Even the middle seat position has enough headroom to have an adult. Side bolsters make the leading seats a tad narrow. Visibility. The tall and wide windows allow it an expansive view out. There's a sizable window inside the 3/4 view that compensates with the wide rear roof pillar. The rear window is usually large. Overall, the RAV4 is impressively simple to see beyond. Quality. The RAV4 looks cheap in comparison with its top competitors. There's a lot of open hard plastic throughout, plus the utilitarian design doesn't help. Softex vinyl covers the seats in top 4 trims, but unlike other fur leathers, it's obviously vinyl and there is no selection for real leather. Utility. Not only does the RAV4 Hybrid offer one on the largest cargo areas within the class, its low lift-over height means you'll not strain your back while loading heavy items. The liftgate doesn't open high, however. Small, haphazardly placed storage cubbies aren't handy. Small item storage. 2 different size cup holders are separated through the shifter. There are several small, oddly shaped storage areas around the center stack, including a shallow, low-grip smartphone holder that is not very good at holding smartphones. Not great because of this family-friendly segment. Cargo space. The cargo area is wide and flat, which has a low lift-over height. The maximum cargo amount of 35.6 cubic feet with the back seats available and 70.6 cubes with these folded is slightly a lot less than what the normal RAV4 offers. But it's still larger versus the cargo aspects of almost every other non-hybrid. Child safety seat accommodation. The lower latch anchors are well concealed and a lot from the seat back. You probably have to reach in and fish around to discover them. The 3 seat back tethers could be accessed together with the cargo cover constantly in place, however these are also hidden with a thin cloth cover. Technology. The infotainment system is simple to navigate and employ, though the graphics look rather dated, and it's really impossible to find out the screen in sunlight. All RAV4 models receive standard safety tech. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and multiple USB ports usually are not available. Audio and navigation. The standard touch screen is simple to use. It has an easy layout and menu structure, but it is not particularly attractive. The screen is small, resolution is reasonably low. Optional 7-inch screen offers nominal improvement. Either washes out in sunlight. Smartphone integration. There's an individual USB port in front and none inside back. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are notably absent. Instead, Toyota relies on a smartphone integration system of the company's own design called Intune. You should download the app, create a free account, and pair your phone before it's swatchy to get used. Driver aids. Unique with the segment, the RAV4 comes standard with forward collision warning, automatic braking, lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. Blind spot warning is obtainable on just about all. Adaptive cruise doesn't maintain speed downhill, plus the clarity with the standard rear view camera is poor. Voice control. Hitting the voice control button displays a summary of phrases, as well as the recognition software also recognizes natural speech. It's not the top, having a lot of garbled translations before it hits the potential. Best to make use of Siri Eyes Free should you have an iPhone, accessed by holding the product disconnect button.